Okay, scholars, in this video, we're going to talk about writing equations of lines given 1 and 2 points. This goes into your interactive notebook on page 55. The first thing I want to do is introduce a new equation. And that equation is called the point slope formula. And it is y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Okay? Now, we're going to take this in steps. If you look at the steps, here they are right here. Let's look at this first one. So, the first thing we want to do is label your points. So this is your point. This is your x1 and this is your y1. Then it says label your slope. This is your slope. And then we're going to plug x and y into the equation. So we have y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So y minus 2, because that's our y1, equals 3, which is m, times x minus 5, which is x1. And then we're going to do distributive property. Y minus 2 equals 3x minus 15. And now we're going to get y by itself. We're going to add 2 to both sides. This cancels. Y equals 3x minus 13. And that is our answer. Okay, let's do number 2 together. We're going to label our points. I'll do it up here, x1 and y1, and then this is the slope. And I want you to write the equation every time, because the more you write it, the more likely you are to remember it. So the equation is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And now we're going to plug in our values. So y minus y1 is 1 equals, the slope is negative 1/2. X minus 4. Then we're going to do distributive property. So we have y minus 1 equals negative 1/2 x. Negative 1/2 times negative 4 is positive 2. We're going to get y by itself. We're going to add 1 to both sides. This cancels. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3. And that is our equation. In the next section, we are going to write the equation of a line given 2 points. And we've really done this before, so I'm just going to start. Okay? So first we're going to label our points. This is x1 and y1, x2 and y2. And we know that our equation for the slope is m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And if we plug those variables in, those values in, we get negative 2 minus 10 over 2 minus negative 2, which is negative 12 over 4, because don't forget that 2 negatives make a positive here. And then when we simplify that, we get negative 3 as our slope. So now we want to take this information and plug it into our initial equation. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Our y1 is 10. So y minus 10 equals the slope, negative 3 times x minus x1, which is negative 2. Y minus 10, we're going to do distributive property, negative 3x This becomes positive, so this is negative 3 times positive 2, which is negative 6. Then we're going to get y by itself. We're going to add 10 to both sides. Y equals negative 3x plus 4. And that is our equation. Okay, so you really just have to be careful of the positive and negative signs when you're adding them into the equation. Let's do another one. Let's do number 7 together. Hold on while I erase the first one so that I can make some room. Just 1 second. Okay, so again in number 7, we're going to label our points, x1 and y1, x2 and y2. We're going to find the slope. M equals y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So that's 8 minus 6 over 5 minus negative 5. And that is equal to 2 over 10. And if we simplify that, our slope is 1/5. Then we're going to go back to the original equation, the point slope, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, and plug in our values. So y equals 6. Y minus 6 equals the slope, which is 1/5 x minus negative 5. Y minus 6 equals 1/5 x. 1/5, again, this becomes positive. 1/5 times 5 is equal to 1. So it's going to be positive 1. I'm going to add 6 to both sides to get y by itself. Y equals 1/5 x plus 7. And that is our equation. All right, scholars, don't forget to finish up this page and check Schoology for any practice assignments that go with this. See you next video.